Well, hey family, this is Darlene. I had sat down and started working on some bracelets, and I thought about, let me turn the camera on. What I'm doing is I'm using one of the white beads that I bought today. These are so pretty, and I'm tempted to go back and get more of them. I want to see what this bracelet is going to look like first. So I'm going to use one of the beads, and let's see. I'm going to use a couple of the lime green. These are in my Etsy shop right now. A limited supply of these. So I'm going to use two of these lime color beads. I'm going to go ahead and use these. Just see what I come up with. So I'm going to use these. And that's what we get so far. And then I did do some wire spacers. Uh, these are a little bit bigger than the ones that I generally make. So I wanted to do them a little bit bigger just to see what I come up with. So we're going to use one of these on each side. Go ahead and put this one on. See what we get so far. That's already pretty and coordinating really well. So I like that. And then we're going to use two of these beads that we got today. Just going to mix these colors all up together and see how it all comes out. And hopefully it comes out looking like what I think it's going to look like. Because, you can see one thing in your mind. And then once you create it, it comes out looking entirely different. So that is not too bad so far. All the colors and the textures all blend good together. And then I am going to use some of the black color wash beads. Put 3 on each side. And my wrist is like an average size. It's about an 8-inch. So I generally make the bracelets to fit my wrist size, and sometime a little bit smaller, like a 7.5. And I can tell by the number of beads. So it'd be a 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9. I could always tell, because I think you do it enough, you just automatically know what wrist size it will fit. So you can see what that looks like already. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and tie this nice and tight. I'll wrap that around a couple of times, that cord. 1, 2. I like to do it twice. Pull it snugly. 1, 2. Pull it. Maybe 1 time, snug. 1, 2. And you could tie it as many times as you like, because the bead hole is pretty big. So just for like security, you can tie it as many times as you like. I do know some people use glue. I've never used glue on stretch bracelets. So I guess it's just a matter of preference. I've never used glue, and I've never had a problem of the bracelets coming apart. And I guess it's just a matter of preference. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off this little bit of extra I got, extra cord. And then I'll hide that knots under that big hole, in that big hole. And let's see. Man, that's pretty. All those textures, look at that. That's just pretty. Just all those different textures, colors, just pretty. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, and that was just a matter of what, less than 5 minutes making a bracelet. Look how pretty that looks. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this little camera charm on here. So we'll put this one on here. And I think I'm going to put one of these Yeah, let's do one of the tokens. And then I've got a bunch of other charms around here. I do need to make more of the little charms from all these extra beads. I think I'll do that maybe later on tonight, just to get a bunch of those all made up. So we'll put this on here. And we'll put this token as a charm. Close that on nice and tight. And let's see, I might have to, oh, that works out. And it adds just a little extra something on there. And let me see, do I got another bracelet around here somewhere? I don't have one close, but what I was going to do was stack them. Stack the bracelets. So what I might need to do is put another, let's try something. Because it's kind of hidden. So let me try something. Take this off. Take this charm off. I'm going to leave that little camera on there, but I am going to, let's see, maybe, do I got some bigger charms? Oh, let me see, I do got some bigger ones over here. Or are these the same size? Yeah, this is a bigger one. Let's try this one. This one might give us a little bit more room. So let's try this one and see what we get. Is it nice and snug? Real close together to where it's almost like it grinds together. So there we go. Yeah, and that's good because it adds just a little extra something. And if they were stack bracelets, I wish I had a bracelet over here somewhere. I have no bracelets over here. I was going to try to stack them, but that's still pretty. Shoot, this is pretty enough for me to wear tomorrow. And I love how all the beads look together. This is just a really pretty bead. I'm like, wow, look at that. I really like the way this looks. So you can get an idea with all the beads on it. The wire beads. With the wire beads, I am going to make these, I think I said I was going to do that before, make these wire beads even bigger, just to give it a whole different type of look. So I'm gonna try that, making them big, almost like the 25 millimeter beads, about as big as these beads right here. So I'm gonna try that out, but I do like the way this came out. This is really pretty, if you can see that. Really nice. Using bought these beads today. Bought these beads today. Did the wire beads today. Got a couple of charms today, and then these hand painted beads are in my Etsy shop. So that's this bracelet for now. And then what I'm gonna probably do is make a partner bracelet to it. I'll figure out what I want to, make to go with it. I'm gonna probably wear this one tomorrow, but I really do like this. So just a little quickie. Darlene Knight, Jewelry by BDK, and we'll talk.